Alright, so we're going to be going against the Bhed Psychs in this league. We're really close to done, like, incredibly close. Only 2 more matches until the league's over. And something interesting to point out, I do want to mention, is the tournament that randomly generated was one that has Tech Find as a top prize. So that is also something we're going to be going for. And I should say first place prize, not top scorer prize. So it doesn't matter what we score there. Just winning the tournament is what we need to do. Which is good because, I mean, I guess top scorer might be a little bit better because we could tie and get first, and get 2 of them, excuse me. But either way works out fine with me. Anyways, here we're actually going to pass to Titus. I don't know. I was going to say Beatus, but that just sounds like really weird. I don't know. It's midnight. Don't judge me. Anyways, we're actually... I hate saying this, but I feel like we're really close to being done. I think it was like episode 100. I was like, guys, it's only like 20 more episodes, and then it just completely didn't happen that way. As you can see from this one, it's like episode 2 billion. But it's something I really do enjoy doing, and I'm actually super surprised. And still have people watching the entire videos. That is phenomenal to me. Thank you guys so much for watching them. I mean, to be honest, when I started these videos, I didn't think I'd get that many views, or any at all, because I figured I might have been the only one who was as into Blitzball as I am, with like all the iteration of Blitzball. I can't speak English, but yeah, it's been super surprising. I've had people watching like 15 minutes, just 15-minute videos of just me playing Blitzball, which I think is it's pretty damn exciting. Granted, I did tell people I had a YouTube channel, or some of my friends had asked, so they might just be watching those, and I have nobody that gives a shit. But I don't think that's the case. Anyways, as always, guys, seriously, thank you for watching. I don't just say that, I sincerely mean it's awesome that you guys watch it and do enjoy the videos. I think it's just, I don't know, it's just really cool to me that people are into this kind of stuff. Anyways, enough of that stuff. That's don't want to hear me thank people for 15 minutes. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Kelsey, and yeah. No. But yeah, Jamal right here is using high risk and no grip glove super goalie combo. If we really cared, we could just completely dominate and score as much as like just over and over and over and over. Kind of like that video with the 17 goals to Titus. I mentioned that enough, like I feel like I've at least put a couple views towards that video. Like me mentioning it so much. Granted, that video I think has like a ridiculous amount of views compared to mine, so more likely not. No. But yeah, it's been good. We are really close. I'm not lying here. It's just shooting doesn't give us a lot of experience, therefore we have to play a lot more games, which I actually I prefer, because I've mentioned this before in a couple other videos, but I'll mention it again. I want to have the perfect Blitzball team do more than just one game, and I don't want to do multiple games at level 99. So I figured doing this, where we have that slow build and you can see how it plays, the last maybe like 80 videos of the series, because maybe not 80, that might be an exaggeration for how long it's gonna take. The last 30 videos of the series will be probably just, this is the perfect team. It's just not as perfect as it could be. If you want to see it as perfect as it can be, then watch the last video and you'll see the perfect team. And then I'll completely trash that in the last video or something. I'll say it's terrible. No, this is actually, if I was legitimately playing Blitzball as like a competitive thing where I was like, I want to score as much as possible, and I want to be able to get into a situation where I have like the best players defensively and offensively, this is the team I would choose. However, I don't normally play that way. Yeah, like these players are not the ones I would have on my team. I would have a significantly different team. And it would just be because there's other players I enjoy playing with more because of just who they are. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will actually be doing something I think is kind of cool. You guys might not think so, but I think it is. Showing more personality of the Blitzball players. You can see how each one is. It's gonna be coming up in the future. That's another planned video I had, because it was originally something I was doing on the wiki for Final Fantasy. I would go to each player and I would tag quotes from them, like after what they say after you like release them, and like what they say on the boat and things like that. Like I wanted to do that, but I felt like a video format would be a better form, and the reason I feel that way is because of what I said before. I want this to be the center for Blitzball, like the channel that is Blitzball, and I feel to do that I'm gonna have to put everything on this channel, and that's what I'm trying to do here. That's the main thing. Anyways, it's gonna be halftime. We scored 6 goals, which is pretty good. I think that's like pretty much what we generally score, though. It wasn't like super impressive. Titus went up in stats, that's good. 70 shoot, 69 endurance, more block, which is good. Block is actually very good because of the ability for the midfielders to have rope tackle through and then pass over my forwards. Granted, I do want to bring to light the fact that I don't think Larbite and Titus's block will ever be high enough to actually get the ball back from anybody. I don't think so, because Larbite is a specialist in tackle. So what he does is he just tackles. He's got like 34 tackles or something like that. So that's his skill. He doesn't have high block. Either does Titus. So the one way to get past my defense is to have rope tackle through and then pass over. Granted, I will bring this to... I feel like I'm just using the same words over and over. Like bring this to light and shit. But anyways, what I want to say also was, if you see in a lot of my encounters, you have Navguado and Mafuri get into that encounter. Mostly Navguado now because of the speed, but when that happens, it doesn't matter what they do, because they could have rope tackle through, but if they don't have a tackle sub available to avoid him, they're going to still have to deal with Navguado's block, which is insanely high. That's why I really, really, really prefer that combo of having the Elite Defense Brawler, because it just ensures that you are always on that defensive way. It's definitely worth it. I do think I might switch Mafuri and Navguado up, because it seems like Mafuri encountered more issues on the other side, I feel. I don't know why that is, it just feels that way. And it makes more sense, because I have Titus, who has moderately a little bit higher speed than most people. Mafuri, who is a little bit higher speed than most people on one side, so they balanced in speed. And then we have Navguado, who is insanely high in speed for most people, and Larbite, who is average on the other side. So you have a balanced speed diagram there, kind of. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking like a mile a minute, but I don't know, I just have a lot to talk about with the channel and everything, and it's, I don't know, it's happening, so it's gonna be good. This is actually might be one of our highest scoring games, because we are obliterating them. If we beat 12 points, I think 12 points is our high right now. It all depends if that happens. God damn it. Oh, I guess there's that too. So if rope doesn't tackle this, we will not score high. Okay, cool. And we'll actually break Dotto, because I'm going to try and save time here. And just pass the Titus, because he is moderately closer. Break Dotto again, and then we'll shoot it. I don't know if we're able to score over 12, but we will certainly try here. Because Jamal's in a situation where he can't do much at all. That's 10, so we need to score 3 more goals in 3 more minutes. That seems reasonable. It all depends on how Rin makes my life hard. If he keeps on doing this, Rin, what are you doing with your life, buddy? This is awesome, actually. Perfect. That's just what we needed him to do. But you break both, and we will shoot it again. And it's actually very good that Tackle Slip didn't activate there. We should check if he actually has Tackle Slip. I'm surprised it didn't activate either times. The reason that's good is because if it did activate, we might risk the chance of having him lose attack or something of that sort, and we can't afford to lose attack when we're trying to score over 12 here. Alright, so it seems he's just doing the same thing here. It's all dependent on what Rope does, though. If Rope doesn't tackle it and actually get the ball, but looks like Rope is dominating the field here. You know what? We might be able to score 14 goals. I don't know yet. It all depends on Titus's ability to be cool. Titus, be cool, you cool guy, you. So you can really, I think this is a really good video to watch to see how grip gloves and super goalie really do affect us. Because if he had grip gloves or super goalie on, it wouldn't have helped him catch the ball at all, really. But it would have wasted our time, and we would not have gotten to 12 even. We would have gotten to like 8. So it's something to really keep in mind when you play a game of Blitzball, how it affects you when they use certain techniques like that. Granted, that can be to your advantage as well. Let's say you're actually in a really bad situation against a team and you use the grip glove super goalie. That could pause time and essentially mean that they don't even have a chance to score on you, even if they have a billion shoot. Titus is dominating them. We definitely won't be able to hit 17 goals in one match. I don't believe we will, mostly because the way the other guy had it was Titus tackled the ball away at all times and shot. That little time we waste when we pass to Titus is very, very valuable. I like how I said that, and now Titus. God damn it, Rope. This is to be cool. Alright, well, this is going to be no bueno for us. We're probably going to be just 14 goals. We will actually have, you know what the hey, let's take a risk. It's gonna be a wild time. Okay, cool. We're just gonna pass like this because we're not gonna score another goal after Warbite scores here. It might as well kill time when we have the chance. Yep, that's gonna be 14 goals in one game. Not that 17 record the other guy held, but 14 is pretty good. I'm proud of that. Alright, so looks like Dotto has that. I hope he doesn't encounter anyone so we don't have to waste time. Oh, thank God. For some reason I thought he was going to stop right there and I was going to be like, no! Not again, Dotto. I swear to God, man. We got a lot of experience there, though. 14 goals is nothing to be ashamed of. Alright, and Ronso for Shammy. I don't have no opinion on that. Shammy might be a better choice because of speed. Yeah, look at that. And it actually ran out of places to put the shots, so it's just like, nope. You didn't score 14, not according to us. So now Titus just needs to score 2 next game, and we can actually tie them. What do you know? Anyways, as always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day.